Good morning, good morning. I'm out here at Lake Pontchartrain. Over here, just launched at Seabrook in New Orleans. Beautiful day on the lake. I got me some live shrimp. I'm picking up a buddy of mine, Big Bernard. Man, y'all stay tuned, man. We should have an epic day. He's got his 11-year-old son with him, man. We're gonna try to get him on some fish. All right, y'all, good morning, man. It's another episode of Fishing with Jay 504. I got my buddy Bernard and I got his son Brandon with us. We're out here at Seabrook in New Orleans. I smoked some brisket last night, man. We're gonna give it a try and see what it tastes like.
It's fire, man. Very, very good. Very good. Dude, on the water and fresh brisket, can't beat it.
It doesn't get much better, y'all. The lake is beautiful. We got some live shrimp from High Bait Incorporated. Y'all make sure to go check them out, and y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, good morning. It's 7:52 a.m., Friday, June 5th. We're just launched out of Seabrook. We're gonna head out to Bayou B and see if we can put a good box together. It's a little windy. They got a little rain in the forecast, but we're gonna make the best of it. It's gonna be a great day, y'all. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, we just stopped at the first spot. You know where I'm at. I passed through on the way to Bayou B. Water looked good. I said, let's stop for 15 minutes and give it a shot. Y'all stay tuned to see what we can catch. All right, y'all, I got 1 ounce bank sinker with a nice size little, I'm not even sure the size. I keep it kind of small, just a little J hook with a live shrimp, 10-pound mono. And that's the setup I like to use. I usually like to use 12. But a buddy of mine dropped it in the water last week and it went all the way down to Bayou B. I lost the whole spool, so I didn't get a new one. I'll check back with y'all. We're out here. I had a few hits. Y'all stay tuned.
There he is.
Look at that. Look at that. A nice a Gaspagoo.
Well, you swallowed it too.
I got him on a nice Gaspagoo. That's what's back there, down there eating it. He was getting full off of us. Let's see if we can get one more fish before we roll out. Y'all stay tuned. Look at that, I'm hooked up.
There you go.
Just like that. It kind of feels maybe like a catfish, but let's find out. Yeah, it's feeling real catfishy. But it's all right. It's a little piece of po' boy right here. A little quarter sandwich. A little quarter sandwich. All right, y'all, we hooked up. I said one more shrimp. A little bitty white bass, you know. Not too small, not too big. She'll make a fillet. Y'all check it out. We was out here the other night, my boy Malcolm, look, we was on that side. We seen something blow up. We were like, it's a red orange striper. It went, it wasn't no little hit. My boy threw a big old, the biggest shrimp out the bucket. As soon as it hit the water, it was a striper hit.
Was it?
A nice striper. And it was feeding like a bass, you know. It was awesome. We out here, y'all. We got one more shrimp. I said that 15 shrimp ago, but y'all know the deal. It's 17 feet deep here, so it's a good like 10-second drop and let it hit the bottom. See, I just hit the bottom. In the summertime, when it gets, you know, more summer, right here you throw a big no live bait needed and Jack Ravel, all out here blowing up. That'll be some cool.
Yeah, we caught one in the mouth out there, and we got it to the surface, and a big bull shark, about a 6-foot bull shark, grabbed him sideways, and he went across the top of the water. His head was out the water, and the Jack Ravel was out the water in his mouth. He was just shaking. Dude, he went from here to the pollens over there, down the middle of this bayou. We just sat there watching. Everybody had like 3 or 4 boats out there. Everybody was just watching. He was just shaking the shit.
Check it out, y'all. Got my buddy Brandon hooked up. Oh!
He just got off.
It came off. It was a nice one too. I seen it. Yo, it was a nice white bass, I think. I seen him. He hit the wall right there and spit the hook. We're gonna get him on another one. Y'all stay tuned.
White bass.
Check it out, y'all. Another decent white bass.
All right, Brandon, you want to slide in my tackle box back here, sweetheart?
Friday morning out on Lake Pontchartrain. Just having a good time.
Look, he gets off.
1 ounce drop shot, a little bit of live shrimp. Let's go in. See what we can get. Look, we're dropping it right here next to the boat. Letting it hit the bottom. And we should get a hit pretty quick. Wasn't holding my pole right. Let's try that again. Right here, y'all. Look. Let it hit the bottom. And we're going to get us on the fish. Look.
That quick, huh?
That quick, y'all. Little bitty white bass, but man. I got my shrimp back too. So he didn't get me all the way. Look at that, y'all. Little bitty white bass. We're going to let him go and let him grow. We'll get another one. I want his mama. Yeah, and then another good thing about this spot is right here in the shade too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Summertime, that makes a big difference, dude.
Especially in the middle of the day and shit.
Think about my big boat, man. I got that.
Yeah, that's right.
Top on that sucker, man.
That stuff definitely
makes a big difference, dude.
All right, y'all, we hooked up again. My buddy Brandon got him a nice fish. It's a drag puller. Check it out, y'all. He's got him a nice fish. Let's see what it is. Oh man, look at that. Beautiful white bass.
There you go.
Beautiful white bass.
Pull him in.
Flip it in. Look at that. Oh, check that out.
How you like that, buddy?
Man, that's awesome. Look, that's a cool.
That's his first white bass.
Check it out, man. Congratulations. That's a nice fish, dude. On the live shrimp, man. We got the live shrimp from High. Right out here in the industrial canal. Y'all stay tuned.
Oh,
My buddy's hooked up on a big one again, all by himself. Check it out, man. It's about to pull him out the boat. Luckily, we got his life jacket on him.
You know, I didn't bring that net. You lucky net.
Oh, I did. I'm a net myself. I'm going to go in and get him. Check it out. Oh man, look at that! Another beautiful
shrimp jumping on top of the water.
Another beautiful white bass, y'all. Look.
Right there in the mouth. Right
we
there.
just seen some shrimp jumping. We're out here on Lake Pete. It doesn't get any better, man. It's a beautiful Friday. We're catching some fish, having a great time. All right, y'all. My buddy just caught him a nice white bass. This is how I like to bleed them, especially on these white bass. It's good to do it on all fish, but I do it on these white bass every single time. You take you some good scissors, you go underneath the gill plate, and then you just cut. You'll see it start bleeding and squirting. You know you did the job well. Try me on this. Get a fish and bleed it, and then take one and not bleed it, and you tell the difference, and you let me know in the comments. Y'all have a good one and stay tuned.
There you go. Come on, Brandon.
Oh, that's a good one.
You got your hands full. I got this one.
Look at that.
Oh,
he let go. That was a nice one. Y'all seen that pole bent up?
Yep.
It was on video. They seen it. Look at that.
Real.
My boy's hooked up again. That's a good one. Uh-oh.
Real.
Uh-oh.
That's
What
a
do we
good
got?
one. That's a good one. Really.
What do we got here?
Ooh, he's got a good one, dude. He's got a good one.
Oh, that's a tank. Look at that.
Yeah, nice one.
Oh, that's more fish tacos right there. What you say?
Right in the mouth too, man.
Fought pretty hard, huh?
Look at that,
The live shrimp from High.
How you like that, man?
Man, that's beautiful.
With them live shrimp, bait ink. Can't beat them, baby.
We out here, Lake Pontchartrain, having a good time.
Y'all
Y'all check it out. You wanna film?
Absolutely.
Y'all check it out. I just pulled in this little blue cat. We're out here in Seabrook. Y'all look at that big old giant gash. Look at the teeth marks. No wonder it felt so big for a second. I think a shark got it. He cut my weight off too. Welcome to Lake P. You look at that. Look, come stand up right here because we're gonna get on the motor. I'm gonna move that.
He got loose.
Oh, I think he popped off, y'all. That was a big fish. That was a nice one. Nah, he spit the hook. That was a nice one though, y'all.
Try that one more time. I got you. Let's see, I got you. Okay,
Check it out, y'all. We got another little white bass. Can't go wrong with it. Another little fish Sammy. Little piece of po' boy, you know. You know what we gotta do. You know the rules. Get the scissors, cut, snip. Toss them in the cooler. All right, y'all, we hooked up again. Oh, it got up. I think the camera's bad luck, y'all. I'm not saying that, but it's starting to look that way. Y'all stay tuned.
It's recording.
All right, y'all, we hooked up again on a beautiful Lake Pontchartrain white bass with live shrimp from the man himself, Bait Incorporated, man, my man High. Y'all check it out. Y'all stay tuned. We're about to wrap it up at the first spot, and we're about to head to Bayou B. Come stay back here. Look, come stand right here so you can get better around the motor. My buddy's hooked up with another one, a nice one. Look, he's pulling them all around the motor. Man, that's a good fish, Brandon. Look at that. Whoa, look at that. With the boat flip. Look at that, y'all. A freaking tank. That's a nice white bass. That's the biggest one of the day right there. Nice fish.
The white one.
Look at that. As soon as he dropped it down, yo.
Oh, fish, man.
My boy hooked up again with the Depco. Got him a nice white bass on the that might be the biggest one yet, y'all. Check it out. Look at that, is the biggest one. That's a nice one right there.
Look at that.
Big old monster.
Take a picture of that.
Another nice white bass, y'all. Check it out. On the artificial. Beautiful fish. Doesn't get better, hard to leave. All right, y'all. We just wrapped it up in the first spot. You know I had to come stop at Seabrook. We stayed a little longer than expected, but we got some fish. We got a few fish in here. A couple white bass. Nice gas for you. I got outfished by my boy Brandon, but it's okay. We're gonna get on them. We're gonna go head down to Bayou B. Y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all. When it's high tide like this, the locks in Bayou B Avenue, they close up. And due to that, we had to launch at Seabrook. When you launch at Seabrook and you want to run to Bayou B, this is what you got to deal with. Everyone knows the second train bridge from the lake will give you hell. I've done sat in my boat one time for 4 hours trying to make it back to the boat launch. But you know, sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not. Y'all stay tuned. And y'all check it out for yourselves. We out here at the Almanaster Avenue Bridge, and we got a train sitting like a duck. Not a very good sight. Beautiful day out here though. Check it out, it's nice and glassy and industrial. With 15 to 20 mile-an-hour winds, it's still glass. All right, y'all, we hooked up. We just pulled back up to the spot. Nice little white bass. Can't beat it on the live shrimp. My buddy Bernard is smoking them on the artificial. I'm still throwing out Old Faithful. All right, y'all, back to back. We're getting on them. Look, check them out on the floor. We're getting a few. we're getting them done. We're gonna have a box put together. All right, y'all, check it out. We out here in Seabrook. We out here. This is inside the gates. Look, the scar has some growth on them. Some type of fungus or something. Some type of sponge. Look at that one just came up. There's scars all over the place. I don't know if y'all can see them in the video, but they're everywhere. There's two sitting right in front. It's beautiful. Y'all, we about to get back to fishing. Wait on this bridge to leave. Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna go hit some reefs, go do a little bit of exploring, try to put something together. Check it out, y'all. We got some storms right south of us, and we got some storms right north of us. I think it's time to wrap it up. I got me and my buddy Bernard and his son Brandon. Man, we had an awesome day. We only been out here for a few hours. We got a few fish in the box. We definitely need to go home empty-handed. Man, y'all stay tuned for a dock shot, and I'll post a picture of it soon. Y'all stay tuned. Like, follow, and subscribe to my channel. And stay tuned for the next Fishing with Jay, 504. Later, y'all. All right, y'all, we just wrapped it up out at Seabrook, man. We had some delays today. The L&M bridge was closed. Lake Pontchartrain was rough. So we made something happen. Me and my boy Bernard and his son Brandon, we put a nice little box together. We got some blue cats and maybe about 20 white bass. Doesn't get better than that. We've only been out here for a few hours. Y'all stay tuned for the next one, and make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Later. Look at that, my boy Bernard with a nice white bass, man. It was great action, it was constant. I just wish we could do a little more exploring, but Mother Nature had other plans. Y'all stay tuned for the next one with Fishing with Jay 504. Out here with my boy. Look, we out here, we just pulled up, put the boat in the trailer. Buddy of mine pulled up. What's your name? Don. He said, where you want to call this at? Chalmette. Man, them reds are biting on Chalmette. Y'all seen my last video, we got on them. And we wasn't the only one. Look, check it out. My boy got it. He got a box full of redfish. Nothing better than cleaning them out here on Lake Pontchartrain, y'all. That's the way to do it. Clean them, you throw the carcasses right in the water. On and done. That's it. Crab bait, huh? That's what it's all about, y'all. You know, I seen some guys out here fishing. I can't use the shrimp. Why not pass on the blessing? We out here in the lake. It's a little bit choppy. My boy got the shrimp. They said they're gonna hit me up, and we should see them on the water. Make sure y'all like, follow, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Thank y'all for watching another episode of Fishing with Jay 504.